Imagine a month dedicated to creativity, where a simple ink pen transforms into your very own magic wand, and you, the master artist, are now a sorcerer, orchestrating a universe of your own. Welcome, dear friends, to the enchanting and mesmerizing realm of Inktober. A unique and special month that brings a world of colors, strokes, and creativity to life. Inktober, this annual and eagerly awaited celebration of ink drawing, emerged from the profoundly creative and imaginative mind of the artist, Jake Parker. This happened in the year 2009, an idea, a concept, a challenge that was born out of his desire to push the boundaries of the conventional and ordinary. His aim, you ask? It was to develop strong inking skills, to nurture a positive drawing habit, to inspire artists all over the globe, and to create an artistic revolution of sorts. Inktober is yes, but it's also a commitment. A commitment to art, creativity, and the power of expression, but that's not all. It's a global art fest, a party, a gathering of artists and creatives who come together to celebrate the magic of ink, all rolled into one grand event. For 31 days you create, you express, you inspire. 31 days, 31 unique, beautiful, and meaningful ink drawings. That's the challenge. The of Inktober is that there's no pressure, no stress, no rush. It's all about pure expression, the joy of creating new each day. It's a period where blank canvases are filled with stories and emotions where come to life, where creativity is celebrated. Inktober is a festival where artists, enthusiasts, beginners, and pros alike come together to explore the boundless and limitless possibilities of ink. Inktober is a time to let go, to break free from the constraints of perfection and embrace the raw beauty of each stroke, each smudge, each blot. It's about cherishing the more than the outcome, about enjoying the journey rather than the destination. Each ink drop, each line drawn, each smudge is an exploration of your creativity, a testament to your imagination. Inktober is not just about creating perfect artwork, it's about delving into the depths of creativity, about pushing the envelope, about challenging oneself. But above all else, it's a journey of creativity, a pathway of artistic growth. Each stroke of ink, each line, each dot, each blot is a step towards artistic growth. It's about moving forward, no matter how small or big the stride is. Inktober is not about perfection, rather it's a journey of creativity. Each stroke of ink is a step towards artistic growth. Now, like any game, Inktober does have a few rules, but don't worry, they're here to guide you, not confine you. Inktober, for those who may be unfamiliar, is a challenge to enhance your inking skills and develop positive drawing habits. It's all about creating unique art pieces each day throughout the month of October. Yes, you heard it right, 31 days, 31 different drawings. Imagine the satisfaction of having a collection of your own artwork by the end of the month. You might be thinking that sounds a bit daunting, and we understand. That's why it's absolutely fine to start slow. Maybe you want to begin with just one drawing a week, and then gradually increase your pace as your confidence grows. Remember, the goal here is not to rush or push yourself too hard. It's to have fun, let your creative juices flow, and watch your skills improve over time. Once you've created your ink masterpiece, you'll naturally want to share it with the world. After all, art is made to be seen and appreciated. That's where the hashtag #Inktober comes into play. By posting your artwork online and using this specific hashtag, the entire Inktober community worldwide can see and appreciate your efforts. It doesn't matter if you choose to post on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or any other social media platform, remember to use the hashtag. It's your golden ticket into the global Inktober conversation. Now, you might be wondering, what happens if I miss a day? Or, what if I start late? Well, the wonderful news is, it's completely okay. Inktober isn't about strict deadlines or rigid rules, it's about the journey of exploration, creativity, and steady improvement. It's not the destination that matters most, but the progress you make along the way. So, if life happens and you miss a day, don't sweat it. Just pick up where you left off. And if you're late to the party, that's absolutely fine. You can start your Inktober journey whenever you're ready. Perhaps the most important rule of all is this: there are no mistakes in Inktober, only happy accidents. So, if your ink smudges or your line isn't quite straight, don't stress. These little quirks are what make your artwork uniquely yours. They add personality and character to your pieces. Now let's not forget about the all-important rules. Let's call them guidelines instead. These guidelines are here to encourage consistency and creativity, but ultimately, how you want to play the game is entirely up to you. So, dive in, have fun, and remember, the only rule is there are no rules. Remember, these rules are here to encourage consistency and creativity, but ultimately how you want to play the game is up to you. Sometimes the hardest part of creating art is finding inspiration. But in the world of Inktober, Inspiration is always just around the corner, waiting to be discovered. Yes, you heard that right. Inktober isn't just about picking up a pen and sketching on a piece of paper. It's about igniting that dormant creative flame within, getting your thoughts to flow freely and translating them into a masterpiece of art. Art that speaks volumes about your emotions, your thoughts, your interpretation of the world around you. Every year, the Inktober community releases an official prompt list. This list is not merely a compilation of words. It is a carefully curated guide, a roadmap to help you navigate through the vast, endless sea of creativity. Each day of October, the magical month of art, comes with a unique word, a concept, an idea. These words are not just words. They are seeds of thought, sparks of imagination that are waiting to be nurtured into flames of creativity. It might be as simple as fish, or as abstract as flight. It's all about interpretation, about how you, the artist, see that word. It's about how you interpret the word, perceive it, and choose to represent it on paper. It's about 1,000 words, emotions, thoughts, ideas, and realities with just one stroke of your pen. The beauty of these prompts, these seeds of thought, is their versatility. They serve as a starting point, a gentle nudge, a subtle push in the right direction. Yet they're open-ended enough to let your imagination run wild, to let your thoughts take the shape of art. You can choose to stick to the literal meaning, or delve into more symbolic, abstract representations. The sky is truly the what if the official prompts don't resonate with you. What if you have a theme of your own that you'd like to explore? Well, that's the magic of Inktober. You're not bound by any rules or restrictions. You're free to create your own prompts, your own themes. You can choose to sketch a series of portraits, or maybe a collection of your favorite movie scenes, or perhaps a series of landscapes that take your breath away. You can take this opportunity to explore a particular style or technique you've been wanting to try. Inktober is all about fostering creativity, about pushing your artistic boundaries. It's about exploring new ideas, experimenting with different styles, about stepping out of your comfort zone and diving into the world of art. Inktober is about the journey, the process, the experience. Whether you follow the prompt list or venture on your own, remember that the goal is to create, explore, and most importantly, enjoy the process. It's about enjoying the journey, about getting lost in the world of art, about losing yourself in the process of creation. Remember, the goal of Inktober is not just to create art, but to create a piece of yourself in the process. Whether you follow the prompt list or venture on your own, remember that the goal is to create, explore, and most importantly, enjoy the process. In the world of Inktober, your tools are your trusted companions. They're the silent partners that assist you in bringing your imaginative concepts to life. But what exactly do you need to partake in this creative journey? Let's delve deep into what these tools might entail. The sketchbook is the fundamental tool for Inktober. It's not just a book, it's your canvas, your playground, your personal realm where your creative impulses come to life. It's the sacred space where you can leave your creative footprints. A sketchbook with heavier paper is particularly ideal for ink drawings, as it can hold the ink without bleeding or feathering. Next up, the heart and soul of Inktober, ink pens. An artist's best friends, they cuddle with the paper to produce the desired results. From fine liners that cater to intricate details to brush pens that paint broader strokes, there is a plenitude of pens to choose from. They come in all shapes and sizes, and choosing the right one is akin to choosing a dance partner. Brands like Sakura Pigma, Faber-Castell, or Copic are quite popular among artists due to their reliability and performance. But remember, it's not about the brand, it's about the level of comfort and control you have with the pen. And then, we come to brushes, another indispensable entity in your Inktober arsenal. A brush, you see, has a character of its own. It can offer a level of fluidity and versatility that a pen can't. You can use it for bold strokes, delicate lines, or even to create a wash effect. Some artists prefer traditional brushes dipped in a pot of ink, while others lean towards brush pens for their convenience and control. Finally, we can't forget about ink. While black ink is traditionally used in Inktober, don't let that limit your creative horizons. Experiment. Experiment with colored inks or even watercolors to bring a unique flair to your Inktober masterpieces. The world of inks is a vast and varied landscape, from bottled inks to ink cartridges, from matte to glossy finishes, from waterproof to water-soluble varieties. There's an ocean of choices to explore. Additional tools like erasers and rulers can also come handy in your creative journey. An eraser is useful for cleaning up pencil sketches before you go in with ink, allowing you to maintain a clean canvas. A ruler, on the other hand, can help you create precise and shapes, lending a professional touch to your artwork. But remember, these are just suggestions. In the end, there's no hard and fast rule about what tools to use. It's all about personal preference and what helps best express your artistic vision. Your tools are your allies in this creative journey. Choose what feels right for you. Inktober is more than a challenge, it's a community, a collective journey of artists from various corners of the world. As you embark on your own individual adventure for Inktober, remember that this is not a solitary endeavor. It's a shared experience, an opportunity to reach out and connect with fellow creators, to engage in stimulating and thought-provoking dialogues, and to appreciate the diverse, unique, and myriad interpretations of each day's vibrant prompt. Sharing your artwork online in the Inktober community is not solely about showcasing your talent, your skills, or your unique way of perceiving the world. It's about opening up a conversation, a dialogue that surpasses boundaries, cultures, and languages. It's about inviting feedback, both positive and critical, and learning from others who share this common passion for ink and art. It's about the growth that comes from sharing, from vulnerability, and from the enriching exchange of ideas. And don't hesitate, don't shy away from engaging with the work of other artists participating in Inktober. Leave comments, express your thoughts, ask questions, show your curiosity, express your appreciation for the time, effort, and creativity that has gone into every stroke of ink. In this community, every stroke of ink, every shared piece, every constructive comment, every exchange of ideas, every moment of shared creativity adds to the vibrant, dynamic, and ever-changing tapestry of collective creativity. This is a space where learning is not an individualistic pursuit but a collaborative one. It's a space where advice is freely given and gratefully received, where challenges are collectively faced and collectively overcome. It's a space where inspiration doesn't just strike, it's contagious, it's shared, it's celebrated. In joining the Inktober community, you're not just taking part in a challenge, you're becoming part of a global celebration of creativity. You're becoming part of a movement that acknowledges and appreciates the power of ink, the power of art, and the power of collective creativity. You're joining a group of individuals who are not just artists, but seekers, explorers, and celebrators of the vibrant world of ink art. So, as you dip your pen in the ink, remember, this is not just about creating art, it's about connecting, learning, growing, and celebrating together. Because in the end, Inktober is more than a challenge, it's a journey. A journey of creativity, of discovery, of connection, and of celebration. And in joining the Inktober community, you're not just taking part in a challenge, you're becoming part of a global celebration of creativity.